I seen was solely unknown live by herself. That's the clip that I seen. That's why I checked on her, because she seemed upset.
And I told y'all, Retina had messaged me that morning. It was a day went by. I didn't hear from Retina. Retina went on the app. That morning, Retina had messaged me. And I told Bre, I said, Retina had messaged me that morning. I didn't see it on time. When I messaged her, when I saw it, I didn't respond. Later on that night when I got on live, I saw Retina immediately in Smashbox. And I'm like, damn, I thought we were beefing. And I immediately text her and said, damn, you in the box with the op. I was already live texting her the sign. And I told you that. I said,
okay. So if Retina never knew, Retina never say Retina didn't know. Retina didn't see my message in the group chat, and she didn't see your. Hold on, that's what she's saying. Basically, she didn't, because she said with the clip she saw, she was just you in the box. Okay, she didn't see my message in Snap, whatever, because I had left the chat before she. Whatever.
What message Snap, Retina?
In my head, I guess, I know I didn't validate it because it's not even in my fucking memory. Okay. Holly says I wasn't even, like, active in the fucking chat when it happened. So I don't know.
You were. That's why I had eventually left the chat, because I knew I had seen you in the chat and you didn't acknowledge it. So I left the group chat in whole. So, but anywho, even if you didn't see it that night, if you didn't say you didn't, we just gonna go with Retina didn't see it. Maybe Bre is imagining shit. You didn't see it in the Snap. Cool. You didn't see it in Unknowns when we had a whole good old conversation about it. What made you get in that box in Smashleys and say, well, Megan hasn't done anything racist here lately, so what made you bring that up? How did you find out that we were upset about Megan?
You heard her?
No, I didn't hear her.
How did you know that we was upset about Megan?
Hold on. Can you hear her now? Because I had to put the phone on the side.
You guys were literally talking about
it. No. Because when I came in there live in Unknown had already said, Bre, they talking shit. She talking shit about me and you.
I said, hold on.
And you had to have already left the group chat, because I will pull the clip myself.
Okay, so again, how did you know that?
I said, you said something.
Okay, so during the live, we were streaming each other, right? And when Retina said the shit about, I don't know.
Why the fuck would I even give a fuck about your fucking feelings?
Because I left the group chat?
No, she's saying, Bre, she's saying that she didn't address your feelings being invalidated. She didn't ever address that, because this what I'm interpreting. You can say, am I right? Am I wrong? You saying that because you wasn't aware, or you didn't pick that up, Retina, that's why you didn't address it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and I don't think that's why she left the group chat either.
Okay, so bam, we synced you in. I saw you in Smash Lee live. I felt some type of way, and I said that. I'm like, damn, I thought we just was talking about this truth shit, and Smash was saying like she don't fuck with them, da 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 da. So I'm thinking we, having a little beef with Smash, like how we do. If we group together, you know how we go side to side. So when I saw you in the box, I immediately opened my IG. You messaged me, checked on me that morning. I said, damn, bitch, you in the box with the op? And you were saying it while I was streaming you. And that's when shit started going left. Am I right? Is that Bre? Am I right? What? Am I missing something? Add in what I'm missing.
No, I don't know what happened before I came in there. Remember, I was asleep. I don't know what happened.
The live I just had hit the live button. Bre was
right as soon as I came in there.
Smash was playing the live that I didn't even know. Right. Smash live.
And as soon as I came in there, you said, "Bitch, they over there talking about us."
They over there talking shit, right? But remember, you said that somebody had already told you that before you came in.
No, you said us. No, and I said no. I said I looked in Patreon.
Smash was talking shit.
Okay, about us, and I said, okay. And I said, and you said, no, you said Smash and Retina, they over there talking shit about us. And I said, why are they talking shit? Because I had just woke up and I looked in Patreon and I had just seen Florida Man had just did all that shit to Retina. She did all that. He did all that shit to Retina. So I was like, why is she talking shit about me? Hell, seemed like she should be talking about Florida man because he the one fucking with her. And I came in the box and I said, what they talking about us for? And you started telling me what they were saying, and we started streaming them. Exactly. And we started listening. And she had already
said, miss nothing. But I'm saying you didn't miss nothing but Smash Lee playing a clip from her live saying about me sucking a big dick. Then she said, no,
okay. So and immediately,
a small dick. Okay, you came right in.
Okay, and immediately when I came in, Retina started
shit.
Retina started saying, "Oh well," that's when she started talking about Megan. Megan could be redeemed.
No. She said I shared her the lie. Remember? We gotta stop.
Yeah, she was talking shit about that. Okay. But again, that didn't have shit to do with me. That didn't have a fuck ass thing to do with me.
Exactly. So you saying like, oh, I said they talking shit. Yeah, they talking shit about us. I said that.
Okay.
Smash was playing a live about me talking about some dick sucking. And then I made it clear on what was going on, and you heard everything that happened. Bro, you was in there.
And okay, I wasn't talking shit about her. They started talking about a racist can be redeemed.
Okay, and then that's how everything popped off. You was there. That's what I'm saying. We was out there to hear.
Exactly. But what I'm saying, and again, we're speeding past
the same page.
So why did if you knew? So why did Megan even get brought up then? If you don't know that I said that she invalidated my feelings. How did she even know? Why did Megan even get brought up then if she didn't know?
I think I brought that up, remember?
Okay, so
because remember, I hosted that live, remember? And Retina didn't come in the live. Holly came in the live, right? Remember? And then Retina was gone off the app. Remember, because we talked about this.
I understand that, but what made in Smash's live, what made her say, Megan ain't been like that. Something had to start it.
We was talking shit. I know for sure I was, because we was talking about how Retina invalidated your feelings about having Megan in her live. They was
she invalidated. I feel like she invalidated my feelings because she didn't speak on it. But then she still didn't say. At that time, she still didn't say, I didn't invalidate her feelings. I don't know what she's talking about. She immediately went to Megan. Megan hasn't been racist in a while. She hasn't done anything racist in a while. Whatever. Then Smash said what she said. Then Retina followed up what she said. Why at that point, she, as a friend, she still follows me. She still follows me on TikTok. She still follows me on Snapchat. Why she didn't reach out to me and say, well, bitch, I didn't know you felt like your feelings was invalidated. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is a big ass misunderstanding, and I apologize for you not feeling invalidated. And I understand where you came from. Instead she further started talking shit.
But so why you taking it out on me though?
I didn't take it out on you. Because after she said that, when she made that comment about the race and Smash did that, what did you say? Oh, well, if you feel like that, this ain't your word for word. But you said if you feel like that, you racist.
Feel like a racist can be redeemed, or if you feel like a racist can change, then I feel like you
just... And then what turned up the kitchen higher? That comment right there.
Right. You agree with me. I said I stand on it.
Exactly. But what turned up that comment? I mean, what turned up everything after that? That comment right there.
But still, I made it clear they know who said it, Bre.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying to you. I never put anything on you. I wasn't mad at you. Today I did. Today I did because I turned it on you now, and I said I'm mad at you now for doing what you did because you tried to go and try to say this wasn't. She didn't do all that because of you. You said that when she clearly said it in the fucking live, that live that you're playing.
We cleared it up, right, Bre? Me and you, we said in your live right here.
We cleared it up, but it still was she had already spoken on my kids. It wasn't no takebacks.
It wasn't no take-back.
Okay, so she was wrong for speaking on my kids.
Both of y'all was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. So you telling me you weren't wrong either, bitch? Because I was wrong when I spoke on her child. I had to stand on. I still stand on it, bitch. I spoke on her child.
Okay, and I'm glad you say that. You were wrong for speaking.
Her child too. Hold on. Stand on it, Bre. Stand on your shit. spoke on the girl.
I spoke on her child when I said because she was crying because you was showing her child.
Live in highly live. You spoke on the girl.
Who spoke on whose child first?
It don't matter, bitch. You came back with a rebuttal on kids.
Well, listen here. Don't compare your situation with mine because you spoke on her kid and she didn't speak on yours, and you just spoke on her kids. Cause so yeah, you is wrong because you just spoke on her child.
You can't police a response, Bree. Thank you. You just proved my point.
No.
You spoke on me out of the equation. I know I spoke on her child. I said I did. I stand on it, Bree.
Okay, so that's my point. Okay, time out. That's my point. She spoke. Hold on. She spoke on the lie that you
spoke on your child. Don't mean you speak on hers, Bree. What?
Are you
I can't police your response.
Hell no. If you gonna speak on mine, then shit, I guess yours is off limits too.
Thank you. Okay, so what's the issue, bitch?
The issue was the reason why she spoke on my kids. Retina didn't just come out of fucking nowhere and speak on my motherfucking kids.
After that, when you rebuttal back with the kid shit, bitch, it's up
and then you turn around and say my kid, you hope my kids make it home, because that's exactly, and I'm standing on that.
That was y'all argument then, Brie.
But the reason why
we cleared that up.
I'm done with it. Don't even worry about it, because boy, this is 3 hours and we run it in circles. Because hell no, you cannot say she in that live literally said the reason why she spoke on my kids is because you spoke on hers. But have I heard Retina speak on your kid at all? Have I heard her speak on your kids at all?
No, but why?
So why speak on mine? Why speak on mine?
Hers next,
why speak on mine?
You never should have spoke on hers afterwards. You should have kept it on her. A bitch can speak on my motherfucking kid. She did speak on my son. If you're not mistaken, said I ran off the app because the motherfucker put my son name in the comment section. Bitch, she did. That was before then, though. She don't gotta speak on my child, Bree. You mad because she didn't give me a rebuttal that she gave you?
I'm mad because the shit very
That's
much
weird, Bree. And you know what? You don't want a resolution.
Nah.
I see that. And
it ain't no. It was resolution. You want a resolution with me and Retina?
You trying to act like you? I said between me and you because you was upset with me. So I can't.
I already told you. I already told you what the resolution would be between me and you. Me and you obviously got to have a conversation, and me and you have the conversation. I'm irritated because you went to smash and had the conversation.
No. I got the live. No. I went there to clear up something. Y'all both spoke on each other kids. That was my whole motherfucking point. Period. Dot.
Yeah, but that was that you wasn't the reason why I'm mad at that. The reason why I'm mad about that, because when you was in my live, you was saying something different. When you went over there, you said something totally different.
Bree, that was recently, bitch. After you went over there, bitch, you must forget you spoke on me first, and I ain't even speak on you. You went clean over there.
I repeated what the fuck
because of me, Bree.
I didn't switch the narrative either. I didn't switch the narrative when I went over there.
I didn't switch it either.
Yes, you did. It was in my live. You was in my live. In my live saying how dead wrong she was, how you said all this shit about Retina, and then you took you didn't say shit about. No, you didn't say shit to me about it. You didn't say. You said she was wrong for speaking on your kids. She should have never spoke on your kids. But then when you went to Smash, they said, "Oh well, y'all even because y'all both spoke on each other's kids." You didn't say that to me. You didn't say that to me.
I hadn't.
You did not say that to me.
We ain't talked.
You did, but you didn't. Before you went over there, you and me had already talked about it. I went
back to listen to the clip. I didn't even know you spoke on her motherfucking kid.
We played the clip. I don't know how you thought I didn't speak on her kid when we played the clip and you was there. We played the clip in my live after Holly's live.
I told you. That mean it's first even then. Oh, she's still wrong.
You said that to me? You said that to me in my live?
Bree.
You said that to me in my live?
Yes, because we cleared it up. Remember once you spoke on the kid?
You just said Retina was wrong. You never said Bree.
You agreed with me.
Well, Bree, you was wrong because you spoke on her kids
too. You agreed. You said, because I said after you spoke on her child, that means it went to the next level because she's on your kids going getting hung, hey, whatever that was, remember? I said, now it's all for me. That's y'all beef. I said that.
Girl, you said that damn near 2 weeks later when we just had the conversation.
That was the same live, Bree.
No, it wasn't.
Oh my fucking God.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
Don't sit her and say that was the same live.
When you came into my live that night and we was replaying the clip, girl, you got in the box and said, yeah, she said, I hear her. You was agreeing with the hung until we saw the
No, ma'am. I
transcript.
never. Hold
And
on,
her.
Bree. No, ma'am. I never agreed with the hunt. That's a lie. I wasn't even in the box. We made sure to pull up the transcript. Remember, spilled on the FYP came up immediately.
You said between hang, home. You said both. You said both. You
Bitch,
said
hung
both.
and hang. Hung. Pour the motherfucking
You
live
said
up.
both of them was. You said either one. Both
It's
of them was wrong.
wrong. It's
But
wrong.
did you ever say? But did you ever sit in that live and say, Bree? Well, you did speak on her kids too, so you on the
You
wrong
just
too.
admitted and said I did, Bree. I did.
No, you didn't. You said that in Smashley's live.
Back.
In Smashley's live, that wasn't the same day.
Oh my God! You just
That was not the same day. That was not the same day. That was not the same day. No, you sat in my live and we talked about it, and you agreed to it.
Smash Live is one live, Bree, and your
It's
live
three.
that day when I cleared it up, Bree, the day that I cleared it up, that I made it clear that I spoke on the girl kid and I said the stuff about the races in your
Right.
live. Me and you had the conversation,
Right?
Because she spoke on the baby daddy part. Then she ended up. You said the stuff about the Florida man shit. She said the stuff about your kids. I said after that, after you speaking on the kid, this y'all. I said that, Bree.
You didn't say that until we was in your live. You didn't say that. No, you didn't. You didn't say that shit until we was in your live. In my live, you didn't say none of that shit.
Because you agreed with me. You said, "Oh, bitch,
I know you came and played the clip, and then you said what it. You said what it said. You said what it said, and then you dipped.
I'm gonna pull the live.
Then I said, because I remember this day because you came in my live. Because you didn't even really know what was going on. I had to call you before I even went live. Then when you came in my live, you replayed the clip. And you said, I'm trying to hear what she talked on me. Then you went on mute and you never came back. You left and didn't come back. So you didn't say none of that shit to me.
And Cartel in your box. I did.
No, that was a whole different, girl, that was a whole different live. I had two different lives. I had a live with us and then the next day Hippie and Tasha came in. It was two different lives.
The live that I'm talking about is the live after Holly live when I cleared up everything.
That was the live you left because you didn't even hear, because you said, I want to hear where Retina even spoke my name. That's what you said. You said, I want to hear when Retina spoke my name. Bree, and you left while we was playing the clip.
How we leaving? I was the one playing it. I cleared it up.
You left. You left. You literally stopped playing it because Spill on the FYP came in. You left because Jennifer started keep playing the clip. You didn't play the clip no more. You left. That's why I was texting you and saying, hey, come back because, you missing the part of Retina. You didn't come back. I called you. You didn't pick up the phone. The next day is when the Tasha Mack and them live happened.
And I came in and I cleared it up, right?
Yes, but you still didn't say, Bree, well, y'all talked about each other. Y'all talked about each other's kids, so y'all both wrong. You didn't say, or y'all even.
I did say that, Bree.
No, you didn't. You didn't say that until you was in your live. That's why I'm so mad now, because you didn't say none of this until you were in your live.
We've been arguing for how long? We ain't finna.
Damn near 3 hours. That's why I said I'm not. Whatever. Okay. It is what it is.
Okay,
I'm
so
cool on it.
And I like the clear up shit. So again, I'm gonna pull your live and I'm gonna pull up that part of what I said.
I believe it's the 7th and then it's the 8th. Yep.
The 7th and the 8th?
7th and the 8th. The first one was the 7th. The next one was the 8th, I believe. It was around that time.
November?
No, it was December.
December the what?
And December the 7th and December the 8th.
Okay, December the 7th, December the 8th. Okay, I got it wrote. Don't worry, I'm gonna go look at it now. Okay. If you want to rap, we can rap. If you want to speak on me, you can do it. I can't tell you what to do or how to do it, but I just feel like if we gonna have this can be resolved. This shit going too far. Yeah, the shit is really boring.
Yes, me and you could have been resolved. It could have been had a conversation, and I had been reached out to you to have a conversation. So at the end of the day,
I don't think you. Yeah. I left it. I stepped back for a couple reasons. Like y'all don't even you don't even understand. You don't even understand, baby. And you trying to make it like I'm in these bitches' head, like I'm free. I don't like that. If you want to know something, ask me. You been asking
That's
me.
that's what they made it seem like. Honey,
But
and
you
then when
know
you
it
got
wasn't
on
true
the
though,
live,
Bree.
then when
Cleared it
you
up with
got in the
you.
live, but I had told you that anyway when I had the conversation with you, and I felt like Retina was only really holding you down so y'all could be cool. I told you that. I told you
But
that.
you were saying that, but I haven't today. It's the first day that I didn't say anything
But
to
I'm
return.
telling you what I felt on the situation.
I know, and
Then
I understand that.
you turned around and you got to look at it from another person's point of view. When you and because at the end of the day, when this all started, me and you was in this together because
Bitch, and we
they was
still live. I
they
told
was
you to
going
stop
against both of
responding,
us.
Bree. Bitch,
You
I
you
ain't never. Bree,
somebody
let me tell
responded
you
and
this.
they continuously talking about your kids and they
Let me tell you
continuously
this,
looking in
Bree.
your real life shit and motherfuckers is digging into your shit and
So
speaking on
look,
your
Bree.
kids and speaking on how many baby daddies you got and keep bothering you. Yes, bitch, yeah, I'm gonna ignore it for a couple of times. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. But when a bitch keep talking about me and putting out false narratives about me, yeah, bitch, you gonna get what you want. So
And that's cool, and I can't
it
do
ain't no
that.
ignore shit.
And
But
right, okay.
when me and you was in this shit together,
Bitch, I ain't never left it. Bitch, I didn't still stand on what I said. I still ain't talked to them hoes. And I still clear it up every time. Should nobody be coming after you about shit I said. Anything they coming after you should be about something that y'all gotta bounce back and forth. That's why I'm so confused on how the fuck I keep getting thrown in the middle of it.
you
Only
didn't get
reason that
thrown in the
I
middle
told
of it.
you,
The only reason why I kept
only,
bringing your name
let me
up
see
is
this.
because a bitch kept saying, well, Unknown said it. Okay, so if
Bree,
Unknown said it, why you mad at
you
me?
knew for a fact that I didn't though, because you knew I told you, bitch. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I told you several times I have not talked to them at all. I ain't been in their lives. I ain't talked to them on the back end or the front end, Brie. I told you that. I told you that, bitch, and I mean that. You can't ask now one of them hoes have they talked to me. No, they have
Okay,
not.
so look at this. So look at it at my point of view, bitch. If I'm not returning your calls, I ain't talking to you, and I hold a live talk. If I held this same live, just talking shit about you, and had you come in here and clear up whatever the hell happened instead of reaching out to you on the back end, then I turn around and the same bitches that me and you talking about and me and you against, I'm sitting here, everybody being cordial around this bitch.
Who
But I
being
still,
cordial,
but
Brie?
hold on. But
Who?
I still ain't talking to you. If I'm
Who
being
being
cordial,
cordial, Brie? Who I know I'm being cordial with, because I ain't been around.
no, you was cordial with for you and Holly made a plan a fucking mental
We
health
ain't
live.
playing.
Y'all gotta
That's
be
the
some
I
type of
think.
cordial. Y'all just
See,
gonna
that's
hop in the
what I
box and
think.
not be cordial.
See, I think
When
that's
me and you
what
was having a
you didn't. Hold
conversation, you
on, you
said
didn't
Smash.
listen.
You said hold on. You
Hold
said
on, baby.
this. You
Go
said
ahead.
yesterday was the first day that Smash been in your live. No, when me and you was going back and forth, Smash was in your live talking shit.
And I think I took her out of my life. I told her don't come. Didn't I
No, she
push
stayed
her
there.
out?
No, she stayed there. I think you
Yeah.
started in. I think it's.
No, cause Smash got in my box trying to pop her shit, Brie, and I dropped her. You must
No,
forget,
that was not that live. It wasn't that one.
Brie.
But
I have not been
when I
live.
was in a live with you, Smash was in the comments. Smash didn't get dropped. Didn't get put
Oh, she
out.
was in the
Smash didn't
comments.
get
She was in the
cussed out.
comments.
No, but I'm saying you acting like y'all was just buddy buddy. And I'm like, bitch, I thought, what the fuck? The shit just looked suspicious. When me
Brie,
and
when
you,
you been in my live and Smash was in my live and we was acting buddy buddy?
that day, the day me and you
What
was going
day?
back and forth. When me and you was going back and forth, Smash was in there.
Smash came in the box that day.
Smash didn't come in the box that day.
Yes, she did. Remember? Because she came up there asking about something else. Yes, she did, Brie.
I don't remember Smash being in there live that day. I
Bitch, the
mean,
bitch came in the box, remember?
but you gotta remember too, I left that live too. So I don't know if she came in there when I left either. But she wasn't in the box with me. It was me and
Brie.
you. The whole time, me and you was in the live. Smash wasn't
Brie.
in there.
I'm going to pull that live up too so I can
Smash
listen.
was in the comments. Smash was in the comments. So
What was she in the comments?
with her being in the comments, and because her comment was